everyone, welcome back to another tutorial video. This tutorial video is very different from mostly of my tutorials because I'll be using my voice to record this tutorial for you guys because I'm bored. I wanted to use my voice for this video. So yeah, today I'll be teaching you guys how I color on Flipaclip because most of the comment section keeps on asking me to, like, hey Kiffy, do you know how to color on Flipaclip? Even though I've already do tutorials on that in the past tutorials, but now this is a straightforward one. So yeah, let's get into this. Sorry if my voice sounds like this. I don't know, my voice gets deeper and deeper all the time because of puberty. I am in my adolescence in puberty. So let's get into the actual tutorial and no nonsense boo-boo. When your line art is finished, I usually go to my layer settings and duplicate the layer into two. So this will be, the first layer will be your base color. I'm just gonna name it so that it can make sense. So let's name it below, and let's name the top above. So you have your layer names here. So below will be your base color and above will be your line art. So what you're going to do is you color the layer below in your line art in something, because if you color your line art in just one layer, it would look like this. It had so many pixels on it, and it's kinda irritating to see such pixelated like this one. And I don't want any of my drawings to be like that. I mean, I do that in the past, but now I've seen so many people doing it, so yeah. And now I'm trying to color the skin of this girl. And now it's finished. Now you can color the rest of the drawing into whatever your favorite. And I'll show you guys the shading of the hair and something like that, so it will make something like this exactly. This is Giggles from Happy 3 Friends. If you don't know that, is you don't have to watch it, though I'm not recommending you to watch that. So yeah, otherwise I'm gonna go back to my art. So as you can see, I'm not going to be doing that, okay? Because this base color is supposed to be, okay, I messed up a bit. So yeah, watch me color this and see you around. I'm done with the coloring. I usually separate all the colors in one place. Like, for example, this is for the skin, and this is the hair, this is the dress, and this is for the eyes. So I separate them, and then once you've done doing that, I'll just have to add another layer on top of the skin color for the shading, and then I'll just have to go to the pencil brush. So when you're using the pencil brush, you're just not going to be, pressure your brush just like this. You have to light it up just like this for the head and for the face. because it's really important to balance the color of your character when she's blushing or not. If she's too blushing, it should be like this, but to be honest, that's not in the case. I'll just have to do it like this so that the character will be, I don't know, have a personality in her or something. I don't know how to differentiate that. So once you finish your blush, you'll just have to go to the pen tool and just shade the streaks of the hair like this one, so that it will have dynamic shadow. It will have dimension to it. I don't know, this is just my tip. If you're planning to do it, then it's good. I usually do like this when I color my character, and just like that. So basically I'm just shading and adding some orange shadows to this character, because to be honest, I don't really like my character's shadow be like this color, and because I don't know, I just don't like this particular, but I'd like to do it in the eyes, for example. A transparency black is not that bad actually. So once you're done doing that, you just have to add a little bit to under the hands, just like this one, under the arms or the sleeves. Sorry if there's any background noises because I'm in the second house. I don't know, I'm in another house. So yeah, once you're finished doing that, you're just going to go to the hair. Just like I said, you have to merge the shading of the skin to the skin. You merge that, and then go to the hair and add another layer on top of the hair color base, just like this one. So all you have to do is just eyedrop this color of the blush, and then go to the pencil brush and just go to the pencil brush and just add a little colors to it so that it will look cute. I don't know, just my theory. So it will look like that, for example. And now you have to go to your pen tool for some shadows and some lightning, something like that. So yeah, enjoy while I'm doing this color of the hair. Now once you're done with your hair, now you have to merge it just like I did to the skin, and then voila. And now it's time to do the dress. So same thing to the hair and the skin, I add a new layer on top of the dress color and just eye drop the blush, and then go to the pencil and then just color it just like this one. I add a little light tone to the hair so that you can see it's like getting a peachy, purplish peachy tone gradient, because you can't make gradients in Flipaclip, and I'm so sorry for you guys. Well, I have a tutorial on how to make gradients in Flipaclip, so yeah, I will make that in the future, but you already know how to because there's tutorials for that in my other videos. So yeah, this is the thing that I usually shade. The clothes is just shade underneath the chest of her dress or something, because that's usually what I do. I usually shade the breast. So like this one. Once you've done that, you'll have to use the eraser brush, the eraser tool, and just this one, so that it will have a gradient, so it will have gradients or something like that. Okay, that's done. Once it's already done, I'll just have to shade the clothes just as usual, just like this one. I'm gonna shade the clothes just like this. I have a tutorial on how to shade clothes. It's a year-old video, so if you're interested, I'll put the link down in the description for you to watch. Now that's finished, I'll just have to merge it down just like I did to the hair to the skin. And for the eyes, the eyes are, not much detail to me because it's so simple. The eyes are just simple to color. It's just like this. And that's it. That's the coloring of the eyes. So, once you're done, I'll just have to put another layer on top of the line art and just outline it with some streaks of the hair, something like this. And I don't really care if you put much detail to it, as long as you love the way it looks, then yeah. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of lightning highlights to it so that it would look a lot dynamic to the drawing, because Flipaclip, it doesn't really have enough brushes, so I'll try my best to sparkling up the drawing for you guys. Once you're done, you're just going to merge it. Once you're done, you're just going to merge all of it down. And then you're going to be making the background of this drawing. So once I merge down this drawing, then I can just move it around it like this one. I can select it, I can resize it. Now let's make her background. For her background, it's okay if you want some certain background, like for example, you had a background already and you drew it on Ibis Paint, Medibang, or something like that. But for me, I'll just have to do it like this, because I don't know, I just like doing scribbles with pencil, because the pencil is actually one of my favorite tools to draw on Flipaclip. So yeah, this is the final piece of the drawing. But if you want, then I'll just have to do a lot of detail to this drawing, because why not? I like to put on detail to my drawing. And voila, it's done. Okay, it's done.
So where did we leave off? The last time I remember, By the way, thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you understand. I hope you like the tutorial, and if you do, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye!